So here we have the OEM intake plate off of our Fatbob. Figured this was a perfect opportunity to design something custom, bring a little house flair to the bike. So let's pull this plate off and get something designed up in 3D. So here's the final part, designed up in Fusion 360. Used the existing plate, kind of reverse engineered, took dimensions from this. Was able to get a nice clean model off of that. So from here, going to make the drop-in insert, most likely out of brass, for the Fatbob, but also could work as a nice brushed aluminum or pop of color. And then for the rest of the plate, ideally I'd like to have that machined out of metal, but I think for now we're just gonna get a nice high resolution 3D print in black, and that should look really nice on the bike. Here's the intake plate I designed up in Fusion 360. Had it 3D printed out of nylon. Sent this over to Jeremy at ID Group in Huntington Beach. He had it 3D printed for me. Right off the machine, it has this kind of wrinkle black texture, which is great because it matches some of the Harley Davidson OEM finishes. But no, you can see the resolution's great, part's great, so I'll throw it on the bike as is and run it. So here you can see all the different intake plates, starting with the OEM plate. This is what I pulled all my measurements from to generate that 3D model. And then here is version 1 that my buddy Sean printed up for me. This one was primarily used as a fit check and to review the initial design. Then Sean printed a version 2 for us. This is where we decided to have a color break for the lightning bolt. So here is a brass insert piece with the 3D print. And then finally, here's the nylon printed part. So I'm gonna use that brass insert and install this on the bike. So here you can see the final result of the intake plate. I think that printed nylon material does a really good job matching the wrinkle black finish from Harley Davidson. You can see the cylinder heads and the bottom case have that same kind of textured finish. Overall, I would say this was a success. The part looks great on the bike. It still has a nice OEM look and feel to it.